In a world where the volume never seems to lower, where deadlines, expectations, and the relentless march of comparison fill our days, the search for inner peace can feel like a distant dream. Yet, amidst the chaos, the greatest victory we can achieve is not found in possessions, accolades, or outward success. It is discovered within. True inner peace is not the absence of adversity, but the quiet, unshakable strength that allows us to remain calm and centered, even as the storms of life swirl around us. To embark on the journey toward inner peace, the first step is to let go of the illusion of control. So often we grip tightly to the belief that we can shape every outcome, steer every circumstance, and mold life to our will. But the truth is, much of what happens is beyond our grasp. When we learn to trust the process, to release the need to dictate every detail, we open ourselves to a deeper wisdom. Surrendering control is not weakness. It is a profound act of courage. It means trusting that life unfolds as it should, and that we have the strength to adapt to whatever comes our way. Forgiveness is another essential key to unlocking inner peace. When we carry grudges, resentment, or anger, we burden our spirits with unnecessary weight. These emotions may feel justified in the moment, but over time, they poison our sense of well-being and cloud our hearts. To forgive is not to condone hurtful actions, but to release the hold they have on us. It is an act of self-liberation. By letting go of bitterness, we free ourselves to move forward, lighter and more at ease. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, a declaration that you will no longer allow the past to dictate your present. Simplicity, too, is a fertile ground for peace. In a society that glorifies busyness and accumulation, it is easy to lose ourselves in clutter, both physical and mental. We fill our schedules, our homes, and our minds with more than we need, mistaking abundance for fulfillment. But peace thrives in clarity, not confusion. By simplifying our lives, paring down possessions, commitments, and distractions, we create space for what truly matters. We learn to distinguish between what is essential and what is merely noise. In this newfound clarity, peace can take root and blossom. Stillness is the sanctuary where peace is cultivated. In the quiet moments, whether through meditation, prayer, or simply conscious breathing, we allow the mind to settle and the heart to open. Silence heals. It connects us to a deeper part of ourselves, a place untouched by external turmoil. Even a few minutes of stillness each day can have a transformative effect, grounding us and replenishing our inner reserves. In these moments, we remember that we are more than our worries and to-do lists. We are beings of presence and possibility. Inner peace is also found in the embrace of the present moment. The mind often drifts, replaying regrets from the past or conjuring fears about the future. Yet, peace resides in the now. When we anchor our attention to what is happening in this very moment, we break free from the cycle of rumination and anxiety. We notice the texture of the air, the rhythm of our breath, the subtle beauty that surrounds us. By returning to the present again and again, we discover that life is not something to be chased. It is something to be experienced, fully and deeply, right here and now. Protecting your energy is a conscious choice in the pursuit of peace. The people we surround ourselves with, the habits we cultivate, and the environments we inhabit all have a profound impact on our state of mind. It is important to recognize when certain influences drain us or pull us into negativity. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect. It is not selfish to distance yourself from toxic relationships or environments. It is necessary. By guarding your energy, you create a safe space for peace to flourish. Throughout this journey, remember that peace is not something to be found outside of yourself. It is not waiting in a future achievement, a perfect circumstance, or the approval of others. Peace is an inner construction, built brick by brick through intentional choices and mindful living. When your mind is calm, your soul shines quietly from within. Your life begins to flow with greater ease, and your interactions with the world become more compassionate and grounded. Choosing peace over chaos is a daily practice. It is the decision to respond rather than react, to seek understanding rather than conflict, to nurture calm rather than feed anxiety. There will be days when the world presses in and your resolve is tested. In those moments, return to your breath, your center, your commitment to inner harmony. Know that true power is not loud or forceful. It is the steady, unwavering presence of a peaceful heart. Inner peace does not mean you will never face challenges or pain. It means you have built the resilience to weather life's storms without losing yourself in them. It is the quiet confidence that, no matter what unfolds, you possess the strength to remain rooted in your values and your vision. It is the gentle assurance that your worth is not determined by external circumstances, but by the depth of your own self-awareness and acceptance. As you move through the world, let your peaceful presence be a gift to others. When you cultivate calm within, you radiate it outward, offering inspiration and solace to those around you. In choosing peace, you not only transform your own life, you become a beacon of hope in a restless world. So, today and every day, choose peace, choose simplicity, choose forgiveness, stillness, and the present moment. Protect your energy, and remember that the true sanctuary you seek is already within you. Nurture it, cherish it, and let it guide you through all the chapters of your life. For in the end, the greatest power you can possess is not control over the world, but mastery over your own heart. And when your heart is at peace, you have truly won.